Today we entered to see the Siegiriya in Sri Lanka, and this is the entrance side of the Siegiriya rock. So now we are going to see the Siegiriya rock today, that is governed by Kashyapa king, the king Kashyapa, a long time ago. He built up his kingdom on the top of the rock, so still we can see the his kingdom. Now today we are going to see that rock, and I believe we can go on the top of the rock and see the kingdom over there. So let's see. Let's go forward, and this is the road we are walking now towards the Siegiriya rock. So on the way we can see some monkeys. They are playing here, and the branches are jumping from one tree to another. I can show you some here on the tree. Some are there, the small one. We'll see. I think you can see some. I can see here some small monkeys. They are playing together. I think you can see that animal. This is the way of going to Siegiriya rock. We saw the monkeys here. Beautiful. Now again we are starting the journey to walk with my friend Abekon. He's a People's Bank manager. Now we are walking. Let's see the further what we can see. So a lot of tourists have come over here to see the Siegiriya rock, and in the morning, now around 8 o'clock in Sri Lankan time in the morning, now a lot of tourists I can see here just walk around to see the Siegiriya rock. So all are tourists. Now they are staying here with their leaders, and after that perhaps they might go to the rock to see. We'll see further what will happen. We are entering now to the beginning of Siegiriya rock. This is the way we have to go to the Siegiriya rock. The surrounding consists of very ancient buildings where they were, and we can see some foundations, bricks and everything, what were the King Kashyapa built here. And this is the area. A lot of tourists here.
We don't come back here.
We don't? Well, there's a viewpoint over there.
Yeah, but there's lots of viewpoints.
A lot of this area, a lot of foundations are remaining still. It belongs to which building and which area, and doesn't mention correctly, but a lot of foundations over there. Right. This is the pool the king has used long time ago. That we can see no water today, but the king Kashyapa has used this place as a swimming pool. Now we can see that's empty, and the foundation and everything. So now we have to go to the rock over there. Now we are walking. This whole area is the kingdom, garden and everything seems to be. So now we are going towards to the rock now. We can see a rock over there. So very clearly we can see the rock over there. This is the rock. We are going to the top of the rock. The top of the rock is the kingdom. King Kashyapa governed from there in this whole area. This is the rock we are going to climb now. This rock was used by the king of the Kashyapa king to build his kingdom on the top of the rock. So now when we go on the top of the rock, we can see the remaining parts of his kingdom. And let's go in front, and we have a way to go to the top of the rock. And what are the paintings and all the remaining things, we can see that. Let's see what we can see. We are entering now at the beginning of climbing the rock. So a lot of staircase seems to be there. A lot of tourists are here surrounding all our ruined city. So this is the staircase we have to start our journey to the rock. So now we are just going to climb within minutes. It's going to be a hard time to climbing to the rock now. Let's see what we can see in when we go to the forward. Now we are starting the journey at the entrance of the rock. A lot of tourists are here. It's a very narrow route you have to climb. Very tired walk. We have to climb this one. Different places are ruined. And a lot of rocks there all around. We were coming from the down, and we are going to the top again. Our way is to the top to go to the rock. Very narrow path to go on the top of the rock. So we are on the way now, going to the rock now. Let's see on the way what we can see. This is Siegiriya in Sri Lanka. It's those days, long time ago. This was a kingdom governed by the king of Kashyapa. Now we are entering another narrow steps to see some arts which has been done by the king of Kashyapa period. Now we are going to see that one. A lot of staircases we have to climb. It's very hard, tired walk to go to over there, but interesting. Hello. Hi. So many steps. Now we are walking, but interesting. Now we are going to see that pictures what have been done by the King Kashyapa. I think we can see now when we go to the top. Let's go and see what we can see. A lot of tourists here. I saw a lot of tourists. They pay attention to come and see this one. But we are tired, but we need to go. We can see a wall over there, just upper part. We are going to the top, that part, to see the arts which has been done during the king period. We'll see how they have drawn them. It's a wall there. That wall is built by the king. And this is a big rock. The kingdom is on the top of the rock. So on the way of the rock, we can see this wall. According to their explanation, there's some very ancient ruin arts are there. So we can see when we go over there. Let's see when we walk over there what we can see. I can see from here a lot of people are climbing. That's a spiral staircase. I think the place where the arts are there, it's a ruin arts. We have to go over there too. Now within few minutes we are going to reach over there. We'll see what we can see there. Now we are walking to enter to the wall area. Then after that we are going to climb the spiral staircase to see the arts which has been done by the king, his period. Let's see when we go over there what we can see. You can now see this is the entrance to go to see the paints. And I'm climbing now first before my friend. Let's see what we can see up. These are the painting side which belongs to the king period. Let's go and see what we can see up. My friend is coming now. We are tired. Nothing to do, we have to see now. We came, now we are starting our spiral staircase to go and see the paintings. This is the spiral staircase. Now we are going to climb that one. No photo? All right.